10 foods babies should avoid eating. The idea of feeding your babies tasty foods would seem pleasing initially, but there might be exceptions, which is why you would want to keep a few food items on hold. Beginning with solids is one of the big steps in a baby's first year of life. The natural curiosity of putting everything in the mouth would, on the other hand, be beneficial for the parenting while letting the baby try new foods. Young babies have delicate digestive systems, and foods that don't suit their system might have negative effects on the body, leading to the development of various food allergies. As a new parent, it's necessary to know the safe and unsafe amongst food for your child as they grow up. 1. Honey. Sweet and natural. Yet there are chances of it containing the spores of the bacteria Clostridium botulinum, further leading to fatal bacterial infection. This may also cause lethargy in the infant along with weakened suckering, constipation, etc. And the entire time, your gassy baby will show signs of irritation and dizziness. The rare infection is potential in infants under the age of 1, and which is why a decent advice is to refrain your little one from honey until the first birthday bash. 2. Cow's milk. As widely known, a mother's milk is the best amongst all for her baby. With all the nutrients and enzymes, the breast milk is an absolute healthy meal for the little one. Cow's milk, however, has a higher lactose content that might affect the little tummies, and above all, it might also lead to kidney disorders. Earlier cases have also witnessed bleeding intestines and iron deficit anemia. 3. Nut and peanut butter. Tasty, healthy, and full of protein. Peanut butter is every kid's favorite, but it all depends on how early the parent wants to introduce it. A good suggestion would be to go through an allergy test in case the family holds a nut allergy earlier. A choking hazard, peanut butter can be ground into a smooth puree to feed children under 4. 4. Seafood and shellfish. Seafood, and especially shellfish like shrimps, lobsters, etc., can cause high-time sea allergies to infants until they're at least 1 year old. Mercury level in the above-mentioned foods is way too high to be consumed by children under 1. However, if you still wish to feed seafood to your little one, you may try beginning with white fish such as cod, flounder, etc. carefully, not more than once a week. Consulting a pediatrician is however suggested, which may further prevent any allergy. 5. Chocolate. Chocolate is one of the most unsafe foods for babies as it contains caffeine. You would never want to feed your infant caffeine, would you? Digesting solids is yet another milestone babies go through their first year, and you need to make sure that the little ones are far from the tummy trouble. Also, a lot of sugar content in chocolate should be consumed in moderation. A good suggestion to avoid chocolate would be to wait till your kid turns 1. 6. Egg whites. Egg whites, when consumed in moderation by the baby, can be a complete whole diet full of vitamins, proteins, and minerals. However, development of egg allergies can be dangerous if the egg whites are gulped by the babies at a really early age. This may cause irritation, rashes, and even trigger the digestive system and lead to diarrhea. 7. Fruit, canned juices. Fruit juices contain a plethora of healthy elements mixed up together that is served in the most delicious taste and flavors. However, these juices are canned, Tetra packed, that denotes the addition of preservatives to the content. This is the major reason why this is tagged under foods that babies should avoid. Consulting a pediatrician before introducing fresh fruit juices to infants is strictly suggested. 8. Berries, citrus fruits. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries and all other citrus fruits hold a high protein content that makes it difficult for the little ones to digest. Citrus fruits majorly contain acid that can cause an iffy stomach and even lead to rashes in the diaper area. A good suggestion is to wait for a year or so, or maybe juice up the fruits and dilute a little for a minimal, no reaction. 9. Wheat. Another allergen, it's recommended that you should refrain your baby from eating any products made from wheat. More than half a population features a strong allergy to wheat, and if you've had such cases in the family history, a complete hold-off is suggested at least until the time the baby turns 1. Another major reason to resist from the same is that wheat contains gluten, which is a protein that can cause tummy trouble for the infants. Consulting a pediatrician in case any signs of allergy are noticed is highly recommended. 10. Raw vegetables. Raw vegetables are high-time choking hazards. You need to be careful regarding foods that are unsafe for babies. Veggies such as beets, lettuce, fennel, etc. contain high levels of nitrates, which is difficult for the baby to digest at an early age. Babies under 1 have weak tummy acids that cannot break down the nitrates, which is why they block the blood's ability to transport blood to all parts of the body. The worst consequence could be the blue baby syndrome that mentions real low levels of oxygen in the infant's body. Diet and the digestive system depend on your toddler, that if you don't want your little one to witness an iffy tummy, you should definitely consult the pediatrician who may help you choose the right foods and also define foods to avoid for babies. Like and subscribe our channel for latest update. Please click the bell button to get notified every new video. Thank you for watching.